May we humbly bow down to all graces of all Buddhas, Mahabuddhas, Bodhisattvas, Mahabodhisattvas, Pacceka Buddhas, Mahapacceka Buddhas, all the Arahants, the Maha-Arahants, all the Buddha seeds, all the embodiments of the Mahabuddhas and Mahabodhisattvas, the grace of fathers and mothers of all lifetimes, the grace of Luang Por Posi Surya Khemarato. Please hold the space for all of us. We would like to declare removal and cancellation of all deluded desires and expectations within eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind, sounds, smells, taste, touches, and shapes, mental elements, sensual pleasures, satisfaction, dissatisfaction, enjoyment, happiness, suffering. We would like to declare removal and cancellation of all deluded desires and expectations within everything, worldly or spiritually. Within mindfulness, concentrations, contemplations, special insights, meditative absorptions, meditative powers, wisdoms, supernatural powers, the quickness of the mind, knowledge, smartness. We would like to declare removal and cancellation of all deluded desires and expectations within delusive fixation towards all types of relationships in the family, with fathers, mothers, sons and daughters, ancestors, friends and relatives, enemies, those kind supporters, societies, nations, global relationships. We would like to declare removal and cancellation of all deluded desires and expectations in the task at work, to put our intentions in there within such karmic difficulties. We would like to declare removal and cancellation of all deluded desires and expectations within all types of perceptions, vengeance, revenges, and all dualities of right and wrong, good and bad, darkness and brightness, satisfaction, dissatisfactions, all types of judgments, attitudes, of lifestyles and living the life, which is just the result of all causes, coming and going, temporarily existing. We would like to declare removal and cancellation of all the striving to be, to get, to gain, to obtain, to attain, to achieve, to become, or not become, or not getting, not obtaining, not attaining, not achieving anything. We would like to declare removal and cancellation of all deluded desires and expectations within all matters. within all types of protection of the mind, physically, verbally, and mentally. And may we all humbly ask for forgiveness for all cases of karma, of rejecting the words of the graces in the past, any past lives, when we shared the lifetimes with all graces, the Buddhas, the Mahabodhisattvas, the fully enlightened ones. Chasing any of those with great blessed fortunes to be facing difficulties, blocking anyone to be near the graces, ignoring the words of the graces, opposing the form of blessing of the graces of the Buddhas, of the Mahabodhisattvas. We humbly ask for forgiveness for all cases of karma of killing, hurting and harming any animals, small or big. We humbly ask for forgiveness for all cases of karma of using opinions and meanings, arguments, quarrels, war, which is the result of constant using of opinions and meanings and giving values to what is in the way of one's own opinions. We humbly ask for forgiveness for all cases of karma, of chaining or putting anyone in limited places, unable to move, and also we would like to declare removal and cancellation of all curses, all the prayers, all the wishes, well-wishing for anyone, to not intervene anyone's karma by our own well-wishing. We humbly ask for forgiveness for all cases of karma. From now on, may it be released and liberated. Ahosi, Ahosi, Ahosi. Let's open the palms, opening widely. Use the reminder. Everything is from that which has nothing to do with anything. Nothing is in anything. Everything is from not attached to the non-attachment itself. Beyond coming and going. Beyond the beyond itself. Opening far and wide, limitlessly. This is the infinite force, which is the pure essence that is always radiates by those great perfections, the Mahaparami, the Buddhas, Mahabuddhas, Bodhisattvas, Mahabodhisattvas, the Arahant Bodhisattvas, Maha Arahants, they shine through everything without being specific. Nothing is being specific. Or even given special attention to. Scatter this pure essence. That which has nothing to do with attachment or non-attachment or detachment. Whenever the mind is being specific, maintaining or sustaining a state of mind. For example, dwelling in quietness or stillness. This is being specific and drowning in a realm of existence of the mind. This is not pure essence. This is wanting to get a certain state of mind and being deluded to such a state of mind. Even blissful state of mind, even a state that the mind seems to be at one with everything, is still a state of mind. It's still being specific and still having delusive attachment to such a state, giving value to such a state. That is not pure essence. It's still being limited. And it can reject the state that is opposite in other side of the duality. So always remind, everything is from not attached to the non-attachment itself, not grasping for the non-grasping itself. Nothing is in anything. Everything is from that which has nothing to do with having the mind or no mind. Everything is from not involved, even with the non-involvement itself. And then scatter this pure essence far and wide. Limitlessly. This is the same as the power that is given by the great perfections, the Mahaparami, the Buddhas, Mahabuddhas, Bodhisattvas, Mahabodhisattvas, the Arahants, Bodhisattvas. So let's open up all the same through the infinite force, limitless. Therefore, the mind cannot be just at anything at all. It has to open widely, infinitely. And proceeding with everything all the same. This will also purify all the doubts and questions that we may have towards the graces. When we open in the way through this great compassion of the infinite power, it will purify all the doubts. The link is naturally happening with the graces, with all the Buddhas, Mahabodhisattvas, Mahabuddhas, who has the conclusion of ending right now. Cut through everything right now. It's the natural cutting within the cutting itself. It's not going to go further to add on to the mind further, because this is not limited to any state of mind. This is giving the liberation to the mind. Giving that which has nothing to do with anything. The pure essence that is shared in the samsara by all the great perfections. And when we are opening infinitely like this, we are definitely under the network of the Mahabodhisattvas. Through the pure essence, the infinite force that radiates all together, with everything. This will also cleanses all types of limitations of mind. All types of limitations of mind. Therefore, constantly open up beyond opening, awakening beyond awakening. Everything is from that which has nothing to do with grasping or not grasping, involving or non-involving. Letting go or not letting go.